So this has been going viral on Chiracology. It was deleted, but for a period of time, it was picking up a lot of steam, and it appealed to me very deeply. Who would win? The DeMeo crime family, aka the real Sopranos, versus O-Block. Now, who's watched The Sopranos here? Okay, if we've ever watched The Sopranos, man, these are some tough goons. Okay, this is the New Jersey mafia. Okay, these guys will pop you. They'll bury you under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jamal Robinson with the dono. They're for real. Okay, Sopranos. They're some real hitters. Okay, but then you got O-Block, right? You know what I'm saying? All the big dogs. I've only got a King Von sound effect. I haven't got any other O-Block members' sound effects, but you get the gist. You know what I'm saying? Load up the straps, and you know what I'm saying. It's a tough choice, right? Who would win in the war between O-Block and the Sopranos? Now, if we put it in terms of like who would win, okay? Who would win? Tony Soprano or King Von? It's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, I don't know, chat. What are we thinking? Tony Soprano or O-Block? Tony Soprano or King Von? We're saying Tony made it through 9/11. He would take Von out. You're saying the Sopranos, but we're saying O-Block has some. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Tony Soprano would take Von, only because I think he's got the years. He's been doing hits for a long time, whereas Von, you know what I'm saying, he was doing a lot of hits in a short space of time. So and people, I got people in the chat talking about Sopranos was fiction. Oh no, they ain't. Sopranos are not fiction, people. Sopranos are some real hitters. Look, check this out. Hang on. The Soprano family, originally the DeMeo family, a fictional Italian-American crime family. Okay, they are fictional. But they are based on the real DeCavalcante crime family. Okay, Sopranos are real, all right? The DeCavalcante... I mean, it's a bit bigger. Also known as the DeCavalcante. I've been saying it wrong all these years. The DeCavalcante crime family, also known as the North Jersey Mafia, is an Italian-American... I can't read, man. An Italian-American mafia organized crime family operating mainly in northern New Jersey, particularly Elizabeth, Newark, and West New York. It's part of the nationwide criminal network known as the American Mafia, the mob, big hitters, okay? Saying that, listen, O-Block do their thing, but the American Mafia, it's a different category, okay? It's a different ball game. It's a different thing. But we're gonna turn the chat off because you can't be trusted. But for real, like, bro, it's a real thing. The New Jersey Mafia, these are some real guys. They were really whacking. They were really whacking shit. Okay, so I'll be honest with. I'll just be straight with you. Okay, I think Tony Soprano does narrowly beat out Von. I'm a big Von fan, but I think Tony is on some mob boss shit. I think Von was like, you know what I'm saying? Von was more of a soldier. Von, he would take Chrissy for sure. Von would pop Chrissy, no questions asked. Furio would I think Von could take Furio too. Definitely would take out Big Pussy.
Yes, ma'am.
Paulie, I don't know. So let's say if Von is Tony, all right. If Von is Tony, who's Paulie? Who's Silvio? I don't know, man. Like Durkio, I would say Durkio is like Johnny Sack. You know, he's running things over in New York. Durkio is the next level boss. But you're saying Von would be more like Paulie. Okay. If Dirk's Tony and Von's Paulie, who's Silvio? T-Roy. Okay, T-Roy's like Furio. I give T-Roy Furio. Who's like the biggest hitter in The Sopranos? Who's just whacking shit in The Sopranos constantly, man? Yo, O-Block would have speed, though. They would have the speed advantage. Bro. Much skinnier. Much better diet, I would say, in O-Block. Like, they got a way better diet. These guys are eating cold cuts of meat all day long. They're kind of like just getting fat, chilling in the strip club. Whereas on O Block, you know, they're on the block selling packs, selling Tuka, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Keeping in shape. Chief Keef is the godfather. Ooh. Which one's Keef? Keef's like this dude. Was it Hesh? He's sort of like the big music boss that's sort of out of the game. That's Keef, I would say. That's Sosa. So that's so okay. So we're gonna have Dirk is Tony. Sosa is Hesh. Paulie's Von for sure. Furio. Who did we say Furio was? T-Roy. Man. Paulie. Who's the O-Block snitch? Who snitched in O-Block that we can put as Big Puss? Who's Big Puss, man? Who's like a big Chicago snitch? I'm not even trying to get in trouble for that, but you know what I'm saying? That's like Big Mike. That's like the guy that snitched on Von and then ended up getting all those years. He took a L. And then who else we got? Silvio. If T-Roy is Furio. Silvio. Yeah, Boss Top is Uncle Junior. Boss Top's Uncle Junior. Big Mike. Yeah, Big Mike's Big Puss. Boss Top is Junior. Who's Silvio? Who's like a respected general? Muwop? We might have to put Muwop as Silvio. Yeah, Silvio's Muwop. Muwop is Chris? Nah, can't be Chris. Can't be Chris, man. Chris is the one that's he's strung out on drugs all the time. I feel like Chrissy. Who's off the actually in the chat talking about Perks versus Spaghetti? Nah, like, bruh, we nearly completed the set, but we just got to work out who Chrissy is. Chrissy's like the runt of the litter, you know. Chrissy's like the one. He's always causing problems. He's screwing up drills. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He's accidentally like knocking over the wrong truck. Who's Chrissy, man? Who's Chrissy from O Block? I send Zell Munner in the chat. Man. Could be. Zell? I feel like we need a bigger name. Chris is Durkio. He always gone off them perks. Durkio. Bruh. Big Puss is Gunner. Young Thug is Tony. And Paulie is the co-defendant who didn't snitch. Fredo. Man, Von because he always self-snitched. Bro, we're gonna have to Lil Reese. Chrissy can be Lil Reese just for vibes, but you know what I'm saying. That is that. Look, I ain't trying to disrespect anybody. I'm just a big Sopranos fan. I'm a big O Block fan. I saw this post going. I did see it was removed by the moderators for a variety of reasons, but bro. I think I'd put my money on the Sopranos. I'm sorry to O Block, but you know what I'm saying. I got 6 seasons of hits out of the Sopranos, bro. You know what I'm saying. We only got a few albums out of Von, but anyway.